Oh my gosh, guys, I am back. What's good? We're here for episode 3. Okay, and no, y'all think that I just, uploaded those first couple things and then I was just gonna turn into a flop. No, I'm sorry, y'all. This is not Daya or Daya or Hideaway Girl, whatever her name is. Shots fired. Okay, but, listen. I was working all week, okay? And even while I was putting my hustle in to better myself, I still gave you guys some new material, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Sorry, I'm excited. Watch this flop, and I over here, gas this up for no reason. Okay, I thought of a theme song for my podcast. Listen, okay, so JusTea is cute. That's a cute, JusTea. Yeah, we get that. Yeah, you're clever playing her name. But y'all didn't know that I'm also an artist on the rise. It's the JusTea podcast. We educate and talk trash. But it is not hate, it's just a light bash. Oh! You dropped something. Your jaw. Thank y'all. And the Grammy will go to Justice, okay? I'll be here all week. Well, I'll be here Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 o'clock, okay? Not all week. Y'all don't want me that much. Y'all get sick of me real quick. However, after my Grammy performance, I took a bow, y'all can't see it. I'm gonna be doing video podcasts, very soon, but y'all didn't see that bow, but I did take it, and it was fabulous, y'all already knew. But I just wanted to get on here. I was supposed to be having a guest, but the technical of the difficulties was real. Okay, I even brought out the laptop, and then I went to download Anchor, and it didn't even have Anchor on there, so talk about me not being prepared for my own stuff. That's, I guess, not a flex on my part. However, I did get it to, join live on here, and then we were chit-chatting it up, and then it just randomly, it kept cutting off, and we did this, multiple times. So, I'll have him for the next one, and we'll just figure out what to do. But excuse me, I'm not getting caught burping on camera. I didn't even have a cocktail yet. What I wanted to talk about today, honestly, was because of this Nicki stuff. It didn't really have me sit there, and it really had me think. And I was just over here are we shocked? That is the number one question. If all of the stuff that they're saying, if you don't know about the Nicki stuff, look it up, and you're living under a rock. You need to do better. Or good for you for not poisoning your mind with the trash. Either way, I don't know. Back to my point is, are we shocked? We know that celebrities do crazy stuff and have been doing crazy stuff and shady stuff to even get ahead and get to where they are. And that is why we indulge on it. Or me as a person, I indulge on it just for entertainment. When I look at these people, I'm not sitting there I want to be like them. I want to grow up like them. I want to look like them. I'll be yeah, they're cute, yeah, they're fly, yeah, they're funny, yeah, they're comedic, and yeah, that's entertaining. But I don't sit there and look at them as, influence and people that I look up to and that I genuinely want to, be like. However, I know that is not the case for everybody. So I'm very, very, this canceling thing, when you read all the stuff about the Nicki thing, yes, I've already said this, but were you shocked? Were you genuinely shocked? When we read up about our faves, do we really get shocked? I've been knowing about shady stuff that celebrities have been doing, ever since I was, a child. It's just, out there. I don't go to them when I, need advice for something. You know what, an example is, Whitney Houston is Whitney Houston is the greatest vocalist of all time, pointblankperiod.com. But we all knew about the shady crap that she did. Did we care? Some of us, yeah, we cared, cared as, a human being, but did that stop us from listening to her? No. And why is that? Because the voice was real. For even on this Nicki thing, I don't sit there and say, oh, I look up to Nicki, oh, I want to be like her, no. My point is just that her music is the best in the game, and that's that. How she is outside of her music, that's not my prerogative, that's not my story. I don't care like that. But music does influence children and it does influence the youth. So my question is, should these people be held accountable? Should celebrities be held accountable for the things that they do just like regular people? Because if regular people did this stuff, I don't even like saying like regular people like they're above us, so pardon me, like, you know what I mean. So I'm just going to talk like how I talk, and I'm just going to put that disclaimer out there one time. I'm not saying that I am putting them above me. I'm using like different comparisons. So, okay, we'll do non-celebrity versus celebrities. If a non-celebrity does something, your life is done. If a celebrity does something, you may be canceled, as in like, oh, you don't get your social media, but you still get your checks, you still get your royalties, you're still going to be wealthy, and your children are going to be wealthy, and your grandchildren are going to be wealthy for generations to come, so it doesn't really matter what your reputation is at that point. You can sit there huddled up in the mansion forever and be good. Should they be held accountable as a non-celebrity and a celebrity? I feel like it should be equal, though. So, like, if the stuff, like, that they're saying about these celebrities really is true, they should even be losing all their money that they made off. I feel like they should lose the coin. Because, yeah, they worked hard for it, but you made a mistake, my bro. And if that was us, we'd lose everything. Most of the stuff would get, taken by the government. Am I wrong? Is there a lie? Y'all can comment, like, on this Spotify even. It has a section where you can comment and, like, say stuff and, like, respond to the episodes. Like, you can do that. Like, no, like, let's talk about it. Let's genuinely talk about it. Should celebrities and non-celebrities, like, celebrities are put on a pedestal, and everyone's like, yeah, they work, yeah, but they don't, like, work, okay? They don't work like an average American citizen, or not even American citizen. They don't work like an average citizen has to. So should they be held accountable even more? Let's talk about it. Since because of the fans and because of the masses of us, we're the only reason that there is a career off of them. And at the end of the day, they're still making money for a person that's just chilling in an office. And then nobody ever talks about it. Who's above these people in the office? Like, there's got to be people. But we never hear about them. And they be knowing that celebrities do this too, and they don't hold them accountable either. Why? Because they want us to talk about it. Why? Because it makes them money. The only way to even get these celebrities held accountable is you got to start at the core of the money, like where the money first starts. Like back in the dinosaur prehistoric damn cave over there up in CEO's Sony vault underground traction. Like, I don't even know. I'm just making up words now that just sound like that. Like, no, seriously. It's just a mess. And on top of that, if that is true, like, why are we only picking and choosing who we're gonna attack this week? Like, on Monday it's gonna be Beyonce. Tuesday it's gonna be Nicki. Wednesday it's gonna be the Jonas Brothers because they did something in 2007. Thursday it's gonna be Demi Lovato. We're gonna skip Friday because we gotta party and shake our clappers. Saturday it's like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, no. If we're gonna sit there and complain about one celebrity, every single celebrity, honestly, would have to be shut down. All the celebrities do crazy stuff, and it's LOL, ASDFGHJKL, because, like, the people that be complaining about Nicki be doing crazy stuff, too. Like, I even on social media, I'll see people's Facebook stories, I'll see people's Instagram stories, I see their freaking TikTok stories even, and I'm like, and you have the audacity? Do you know what you be posting and talking and saying and doing? Like, if we went through and traced all your stuff, too, you need to be shut down as well. So, I guess the humans just in general are rotted now, and we all just need to do better, myself included. Like, won't he do it? Okay, no, but like, sorry, I'm just sitting there thinking back, I'm like, we want to talk about accountability now. We want to talk about accountability for our actions. It's 2022. Do y'all really want to talk about accountability for our actions? Listen to the music that we, worship. Listen to what we say on a day-to-day basis. Listen to even what, like, we be watching in our music videos. Listen to what... And don't even get me started about our thought fits we even wearing. I even had my Hoochie Daddy shorts. I was wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts even before they were Hoochie Daddy shorts, and I think I need a check. But I'm not gonna, because I also sat there and was like, oh no, and I used to wear crop tops too, but however, Johnny Depp and even Will Smith and celebrities like that, even back in the, even not even celebrities, even people back then were over here wearing crop tops, and they didn't get, called gay or a fag or nothing, but I guess that's for another, video. That's neither here nor there. That goes along with my masculinity and femininity, but no one said anything then. Do. Look at me. Look at me connecting my episodes. Okay, but please tell me what you think. First of all, tell me what you think of the podcast. Am I tired? Am I boring? Am I washed up? Do I just need to stop? Am I like those moms that are like trying something new and like everyone like fake supports it, but nobody really gives a damn? Like, is it giving much that? But comment what you think. Like, should celebrities be held accountable just as much? Should they be held accountable less because they have more to lose? That's just an opinion. Should they be held accountable more because they have all of that stuff and are using it for nothing good? Should we be influenced? Is it our fault for letting them influence us, or is it their fault for even like exposing it to us? Because if it wasn't there, we wouldn't look at it. But if you don't want something to be seen, don't put it out there. But if you do want to see it, you're gonna find it, regardless of if your parents tell you not to, or if your dad tells you, your mom, your granddad, like your best friend says, oh, don't do it. You're gonna want to do it more, or you're going to do it and do it in secret and then be like, oh, I didn't do it, but you did. So like, does the influence matter? Like, is it the parents' fault for letting them do that, or is it still, again, accountability? Because I feel like once you reach a certain age, it is the kid's fault, and they just like to blame the parents so that way that they can keep doing their shady stuff, and then blame the parents and fall back when they didn't even... Comment what y'all think. Comment. I'm going to be sharing this everywhere. I'm going to be sharing this on Facebook. I'm going to be sharing this on Instagram. I'm going to be sharing this on TikTok. I'm going to be sharing this on, I don't even know what else. I'll invent damn apps and share it on that too. Share my stuff. Please, and let me know. We will get this technological stuff for our guest. We're not going to leave him out to dry because he had stuff he wanted to talk about. We are going to be talking about men's mental health. And we also want to talk about why men feel like, especially in our community, in the melanated community and in the LGBTQIA plus community. I don't even like saying that. I just like saying like us as people, but men, especially melanated men, we have a problem with going to therapy. And we are going to discuss where, what, when, why, and how. Not literally. I just wanted to see if I still remembered that from school. However, comment about that too, because that's going to be coming out on Sunday. Like, please, let us know what you want to hear, what you want me to change up, or if I even need to change the damn thing, because I think I'm over here killing it. But let me know what y'all think. And share it. Share it, and I have a tracker. I don't know if you shared it or not. Put some respect on my name. This is JusTea. Do I need a closing theme song, or should I do one? Should I just make one up on the spot? Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Goodbye, but do not cry. You will not see a tear fall down my eye. I know you love me, you don't gotta lie. Share this so I don't cry. Thank you for tuning in to JusTea. Love you, bye, mean it. Mwah. Oh my gosh, sorry, I had one more thing to say, but, because I want to plug this now, let me get my theme song, because I don't fully know it yet. It is the JusTea podcast. We educate and we talk trash. Oh, it's not hate, just a light bash. You dropped something, and that is your job. Okay, now that that's over, I just wanted to someone literally, I was scrolling through TikTok and I was doing my thing, post my videos, and someone commented on something that I posted like a while ago about trans women are women, period, trans men are men, period, and I'm not doing all that nonsense. And someone posted and said, that's a lot of cockiness coming from somebody, that looks like you. First of all, I'm only bringing this up for the one point. I don't care about what the heck you look like. I already know that I'm gorgeous and I already know that I'm beautiful. But the cockiness thing, I'm so sick and tired of people always saying that people that have confidence and don't let little things get to them and don't sweat the little things and are feeling themselves and are genuinely proud of themselves and proud of their success, whatever their success is, whatever they came from, you're allowed to be cocky. I don't even look at cocky like a negative thing because I don't view cockiness as even a word. The word of the day that I use is confidence, and that is called self-love. And a lot of people that don't have a lot of self-love like to try to tear you down and like to try to sit there and make you feel small. And I tell you, you're not going to notice it at first, and it's going to come and hit you in the face like a sack of bricks when you find out that the people that you thought that were genuinely down for you aren't. And I'm not saying this because I'm mad. I'm not mad at anybody. Like, I'm just literally talking because the comment, like, sparked something that I feel I need to discuss before I publish this full episode. Every Wednesday and Sunday at 7 o'clock. Ding. Okay, but don't ever let anyone make you feel small. I came from very, not extremely humble beginnings, but I came from humble beginnings. I had to work for everything that I had. I didn't have, like, I had handouts, I guess, if we're going to talk, like, compared to most people, obviously, especially if you live in America, compared to, like, the status of the rest of the world, a lot of us come from humble beginnings. Not all of us, I'm saying a lot of us. But back on track. I came from humble beginnings. When I was 14, I started working my first job and I did dishes. When I was 16, I got my first job that was like on the books. And then that was Checkers. And then when I was 18, I got my first full-time job and I was in school for a year. And then I stopped going to school because things happened at home. So I put my life on hold to help my family. Fast forwarding, sometimes I wish I didn't. Not sometimes. I wish I didn't do that, but I do what I do for the people that I love. And then, I've been working since I was 18 years, like, full-time, like 40, 50, sometimes 60, 70 hours, like, a week. I've been busting my ass. And then I sit there and make a positive thing, like, about our community, and that's when you decide to, like, kick me, is just because of the energy that I give off. Because when I talk about the stuff that I truly feel and I truly believe, like, I believe that everyone should have a fair shot. I believe that everyone should be treated with respect and treated equally unless you're a racist. Then you can terminate. However, and other stuff. Alright, so most people should be treated fairly and with respect. Unless you're doing, low down dirty shit. Okay? Other than that, you're good in my book. But how are you going to sit there and knock somebody for being proud of themselves? Don't ever let somebody knock you for being proud of yourself. And don't ever let somebody knock you over your personality. If everyone was the same in this world would be a motherfucking boring-ass place. Let me tell you that. It'd very much be like SpongeBob, like, hi, how are ya? Like, nobody wants that. I mean, sometimes that shit is funny. But seriously, no, nobody wants that. Y'all men need to stop it too, because I'm very team strong women. Don't ever let no man make you feel small just because he's feeling the type of way about himself and he wants to run the show, and he can't because you're doing better than him. Let him stay mad and bitter, and maybe he'll do better in his life by viewing you. So, alright, I'm gonna publish this episode now. I'm still working on a closing theme. I did one last time, and I don't know how I feel about it. So I'm going to try a new one now, and I'm going to make it up on the spot, and then I'm going to listen to them both, like, after I publish these, and I'm going to run them both back, and I'm going to be like, okay, yeah, this is the move.